Hi, I'm Keith Overholt, President and CEO of the Downtown Rescue Mission, and we're starting a new series called Mission Moments, which is really a live version of what we're going to send out to our folks in the community of our newsletter, which is called Mission Moments. And today we have one of our testimonies from that issue that's here with us, Angela, my friend, and she's been with us at the mission for a while, and we want to just talk to her a little bit about her testimony and how the mission has impacted her life. So Angela, just tell us a little bit about how you ended up coming to the Downtown Rescue Mission.
Loss of hope, loss of everything. Just basically not really being any kind of productive anything. Not a productive member of society. I wasn't a productive mother anymore. And that's where I found my identity, was in a mother. That's not where I'm at now.
So, what got you to the point that you felt no hope?
2 divorces, kids grown, I didn't know where to go, what to do. Turned, unfortunately, to alcohol, and the rest is kind of a very rapid downhill spiral.
You had told me before about your stepdad, and that when you were younger, that kind of was something that really affected you throughout your life.
Unfortunately, yes, it does. No matter how hard you try, you can't get away from the ghosts of the past. But I found a way to deal with them. Or I thought I found a way to deal with them. Out drinking away the memories, the pain. It just didn't work.
And what was it, and you don't have to go into detail, but what was it about your stepdad that affected you?
Physically abusive, emotionally abusive, sexually abusive. You name it. I've got physical scars, emotional scars that will, I don't want to say never be healed. They're taking time to heal, but they're healing now, thankfully.
So what step of the program are you in right now?
I'm in the fourth and final step.
4th step. So what that means is in a couple weeks that you're going to be graduating, and what does that mean for you? What does it feel like to say, hey, I'm graduating?
Finally completed something. The only thing I ever completed was watching my children grow up. That was it. Found my identity in my kids, and that was as far as it went. When they were grown and out of the house and on their own, doing their own thing, what do I do now? And now I know what I did.
So you had said that you hadn't even completed the high school, right?
Yes, sir.
So is that a goal for you to do in the future? Or?
After graduation, I will be going to the GED preparation program through one of the programs that's affiliated with the mission.
Okay.
And then after that, I will be taking, hopefully, if the Lord doesn't change it, the biblical counseling.
You had mentioned to me that you love driving the van that you do where you drop the women and children off. Tell me a little bit about that. Why do you enjoy that so much?
It gives me personal time, and it gives me a purpose. My purpose is to make sure that they get where they need to get, and they get there safely. I get to spend one-on-one time with them that I wouldn't, especially the newer women, because they're busy, I'm busy, we don't seem to be able to connect as much as I would like for us to. But being the driver, I get to spend time with them, and they're kind of stuck in the van with me, and they have to listen to me.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So one of the things we talk about here at the mission is that hope lives here. Have you found hope being at the Downtown Rescue Mission?
Extreme hope. When I got here, I was about as broken can be. Had no aspirations of doing anything. Just breathing at that point was a struggle. But now I actually have hope, aspirations, and I feel like a purpose has been planted in me. And that feels amazing. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
So you found hope when you came here, but really hope is in Jesus Christ. That's what we
Yes,
find our
sir.
hope in, right? And for you, that's what brought you here, I mean, you didn't feel hope, but when you came here, one of the things that we do in the program is present Jesus Christ, and that really filled that hope in your life, didn't it?
Yes, sir, it really did. Without Christ, there is no hope, no purpose, no drive for anything better. And I'm not have never been a next step kind of person. I just have to get to the next rung on the ladder. I'm not that kind of person. But now I actually feel like I'm on the ladder. And there's a lot of hope in that.
That's awesome.
Not hope in me, because without Christ, I can do absolutely nothing. And it just feels really good to be able to share that with others in the program, the girls that are maybe having a harder day, because none of us have it easy. We all come in broken, just maybe broken in different places.
I love your heart for the other women because you found hope and you're trying to share that with them. What would you tell an Angela that's out there from maybe a couple years ago and you said, hey, listen, I found a place where they're really sharing Jesus Christ, and I would encourage you. What would you say to somebody that was you 3-4 years ago about coming here?
What have you got to lose?
Hmm.
What have you got to lose? You're at bottom, and the only place to go is up, and the best place to look is up.
Hmm.
Get on your knees. He's there. He's just waiting. And it's really freeing. Extremely freeing.
You said that you've been in other programs before, but this was the one that really felt like something that you could get to that next rung on the ladder.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that.
I've been through, this is the 4th rehab program that I've been through. And the one thing that this place has above and beyond everything else is when you walk through those doors, you can feel Christ in this building.
Mm.
You feel the love. It comes out of every person that lives here, every person that works here, all of the volunteers. That's something that's missing in every program that I've been in. And that's what's missing in the world, in my opinion. He is love.
That's awesome. Well, we love Angela. We appreciate you being in the program.
Thank you.
Yeah, and listen, this has been our first edition of Mission Moments, and we hope that you join us on many more of these where we're going to have live testimonies of the folks that we actually have in our monthly newsletter. And this is our first installment with Angela, and we're so happy that she came today to do this. It's not always easy to talk in front of the camera, and we thank her for doing that today.